first sign of disobedience is impatience. That's how you understand that you're going to start being disobedient when you become impatient. You know, if you ever suffer from anxiety, you want to react to that anxiety. Or you're depressed, you want to react to the depression. But if you become patient about it and you go through the tribulation, just like Peter or Jesus went through the desert, right? And you become patient with understanding your surrounding, understanding where you're going, and the purpose of where you're going too, because Jesus is the purpose. And your analogy is really good because you're like, I could cross the street and be disobedient, but how's that going to shape me later? So, and then you're restructuring not only the way you think, but you're being patient with yourself, which is so important. You know, and being patient with your growth is what creates true value. And Jesus teaches us that, right? Jesus could have done this, all the things he did when he was at age 3 if he wanted. But he waited 30 years to completely quiet the preparation, 30 years to prepare. And he's God. He could just do this and boom, make it. But he's teaching us, be patient with yourself. I believe he's teaching us when we want to be, when we choose a career, be patient with how you built yourself. It took me 30 years. It took Moses 40 years. It took Joseph 20 years. It took Daniel 70 years. You know, the process is so important.